The University of the West Indies Championship Division netball team came into this clash with Bermudez with some level of confidence, as they were unbeaten in the season so far and sit on top the table in the division. So far, UWI's main goal shoot Makia Bramble has had solid performances, cementing their position. Her tenacious teammates also doing their part to hustle teams for possession. And it was no different when they came up against Bermudez, as in the first moments of the game, they opened a 3-point lead. That's because on the other end, the Bermudez shooters were taking some time to get dialed in. Bramble, on the other hand, was a little more calibrated, putting her team in the driver's seat. As the quarter was nearing the end, the Bermudez shooters started to find their range, as shooter Jocelyn Marcel and Zakia McKenna got their squad back into the game. 10-6 UWI at the end of one. In the second quarter, the UWI attack stepped it up to feed Bramble under the post to fatten their lead. The University ladies managed to open up their lead by 8 by the time the half rolled around. 22-14 at that point. Bermudez continued to find it tough in the third as they found themselves falling even further down the rabbit hole, dropping as far as 13 points behind. With the UWI defense making plays like this, with Bramble on the other end at full tilt. She led all scorers with 36 of 44 attempts. This forced Bermudez into a personnel change at shoot, bringing in Nikisha Gomes to add some stability to the squad and pull back some ground. They closed the quarter, trailing by 9, 32-23 UWI at the end of 3. In the last quarter, the Bermudez squad increased their intensity, forcing the turnovers to feed Gomes under the post to drop in. She led her team's scoring effort, dropping in 24 of her 30 attempts. The pressure from Bermudez was now having an effect on Bramble as she started to miss the easy shots. They also scrapped for every loose ball to claw their way back into the match. Zakia McKenna assisting with 10 of 16 attempts. As the clock wound down, Bermudez got closer and closer, and the spectators got behind them as an epic match was unfolding before their eyes. With a minute to go, they were in touching distance, trailing by just 1 point. However, UWI had enough reserves in the tank to hold them off to the very last second of the match. UWI getting the points from the encounter to cement their place at the top of the table with the 41-40 win over resilient Bermudez. Chiwale Bartholomew, TTT Sport.